off with doing Flask run and going to the website, going to register a new user, call ourselves user3, password is going to be 1, register, and so we end up on our home page, tells us how much cash we have. When we buy some stocks, we'll have our stocks be bought here as well. Let's get a quote on some Apple stock, and we see that Apple is selling for $262.01. We can buy stocks using the symbol, and let's say we want to buy 5 stocks, buy, and we're redirected back to that home page, except now that we see Apple, we have 5 stocks, our cash is decreased, but the total value of the portfolio has not. Say we want to sell stocks, we can choose a drop-down list that will have all of our stocks we currently own. In this case, it's just Apple. Sell 2 of them, hit sell, and we see now we're down to 3. We can take a look at our history, and we'll see that we bought 5, sold 2, the timestamps. We can also add cash if we want to add another $1,000. We see our cash has gone up by $1,000. A few error checking things. If I type in stock that doesn't exist, 1, 2, 3, 4, try to buy 5 shares of it, we'll get an error. If I try to buy a stock that does exist, but buy -1 of it, get an error, buy 0 of it, or buy some decimal amount, get an error. The same thing happens with the number of shares. If we try to sell a negative amount, sell 0, or if we try to sell 2.3, let's say, get an error. If we try to, so currently we have 3 stocks of Apple. If I try to sell 7 Apple stocks, I will get an error. And then, at the same time, if I try to buy, say I try to buy like 100 Apple stocks, which is way above the amount of money that I have, we'll get an error. And the errors are intended to be helpful. And so they have little messages that will tell you, for example, you don't have enough cash to purchase this, consider selling some stocks and try again. Yeah, and that's basically it. Thank you.